cranking an imaginary Jack in the Box with a finger popping up. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't know how that's how that worked. I'm sorry.
Must be a Midwest thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. The holidays, shit gets weird.
Mhm.
Oh, Jalen, you can actually look it up on D&D Beyond. Just in the advanced filters, turn off verbal, and then you'll have all of them.
Oh, word, yeah.
Ice knife, no verbal.
Absorb elements is the same, just semantic.
Ice knife for rogues.
All right. Welcome as we contemplate all the ways in D&D you can cast spells that kill people without saying a word. That's really interesting because I'd wonder if rogues would keep hidden. Like, you could make an argument a little bit.
If they have Skulker, yeah.
And be like, blah, 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 blah. All right. So last week we found our people going deep within the mountains that are the Iron Authority. Below, till magma ran hot, and they infiltrated a conclave of fire giants, hoping to be able to negotiate passage for some of the citizens above, who keep things a little bit, shall we say, on the down low from the Iron Authority. Try to do things below the ground that are not noticed. These negotiations went somewhat okay. They decided that they would allow this. However, they had to be sure at some point of the prowess that is represented. And an offer was made that if they could beat some challengers in combat, 6 to be precise, 1 for each of the members that were negotiating, that they would be good. If not, one would have to stay and face enlightenment. This seemed to be unfair to Glenn, and decided to negotiate, and negotiated the number down to 3. So half, which was good. The only caveat was that the leader of the fire giants would be joining in herself as one of the 3.
Also known as
So, as we find ourselves now, you're in the massive place of the Crucible, where previously 2 fire giants fought one-on-one, using martial arts and unarmed strikes in order to overcome one another. After one had gone down, both were taken and taken care of, and now it seems almost the entire conclave down here, numbering about 150, fill the seats around to see as you hear continually, we get to seize the Zenith. The Zenith will show us our skills.
Everybody was combat fighting.
Yeah, guys, this is just going to be a quick stop when we on our way to Lystilra.
Thanks, appreciate it.
And so you have entered into the Colosseum. Is there anything, as you briefly wait for the Zenith and her co-fighters to enter, that you'd want to do?
When we walked out, was there rules to the arena on the walls or something, or play like champions or something?
Yeah, fight with you or all. If you kill, you will be killed.
Fair enough.
So fundamentally no killing blow, right? Like knock them out at the end and don't. Okay, so it's not. Don't make them bleed. It's don't finish. Okay.
Yep.
Any indication culturally, and again, this is Mirror Store's bread and butter. They have a problem against, like, say, poison.
You'd be good to go.
Cool.
There are 3 inspos in the chat.
Gonna need 'em.
Yeah. You know those weird moments when you're like, what has happened with my life, when your wife brings you out a box of giants to select from? Like you're selecting a wine.
Weird. I'm impressed.
You're like,
I like the
no,
nose of this
no,
one."
don't like, yeah, like, it's not going to do it. I'm like, no, let's go with this one.
Could I take this point in time, like before people come out, to shift into my hybrid form in just preparation?
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's just like full on attack on Titan. He just like no lightning or anything, but he just like grows and just becomes bear.
Yeah. Big bear.
Yeah, I'm just going to, did my mage armor as we were coming down. That's my only preparation.
Yeah.
And then in terms of light and dark, this is still magma lit. There's not really shadows here, right?
There are shadows. Like, it is dimly lit with the magma.
Okay. And then nothing to hide behind, just the open Coliseum, right?
Correct.
Cool.
It's
Mirror Store's
fairly
going to
open.
slink off to the left and just find a little bit of shadow if possible.
Brown, white, or black?
It's Mal.
No, bear.
Oh, black bear.
I'm gonna make
Koala.
one.
Koala. Panda.
Hell yeah. Love that.
And so,
So,
What about
As,
Teddy? Do you have a
Babu.
teddy bear? Do you have a
That's
teddy
Yes.
bear?
evil.
all right. Then there is silence as drums begin to beat slowly, emphatically, and the spectators around you begin to intone.
can I throw out a bardic inspiration real quick?
Sure.
As Robin's changing into a bear, Omelon strums a little bit from the lute and says, "Huh, a robin so fair, sprouting feathers leaving the roost, or sprouting fur leaving the roost. How about a little boost?" And then gives you bardic inspiration. And that one is a D8 when you need it.
So that's to me?
Yep.
Yay. Thank you.
I don't want to be any near the front because I'm not Dola. I don't want to do that.
That's a valid
Okay.
point.
So they begin to intone and chant and hum.
Where you idiots want to be?
I'm fine where I'm at now.
Scooch
Bear
Robin up.
than me,
Can I
yeah.
be? can I
then
be like-
everybody else behind us.
Scooch Robin
You're
up to be
absolutely
like
right.
in the same row as
He's hiding in shadow.
Yeah.
Yep.
In safety,
That's fine, too.
preferably.
Just
Yeah,
I
I
hold
want
the
as
in
far
bed
back
under
as
a blanket.
possible.
So is that a bear or a sheep? Because I can't quite. 50-50.
It's a bear with a fatty.
Right. got it. It's a bear with a but not
brand.
dog.
Yeah.
Caked up.
For once in a
The bear's about
Looking
space.
up on a Wednesday afternoon.
what's that one dog?
Corgi.
Corgi.
An up dog?
Corgi bear.
Oh, God.
At some point, we're play D&D. We're
At some-
almost there.
What do you mean we're playing it right now?
We are adults.
If I could just be
Y'all
like
are.
one square back, because it's Robin then the rest of us.
And I am as far back. I'm like against the wall. There we go. There we go. I got 600 feet of range, baby. I'm gonna try to use it all.
Look, this is the first time Aiden ever gets to be cute. Leave it.
Okay.
Be a bear.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
I played undead and weird people.
so with that, at first you see two warriors that will be the left and right of the Zenith enter.
God damn!
I broke his weapon.
Oh.
That's okay.
So that means he has a broken weapon, you know.
No,
Your
no.
Right.
weapon's still bigger than your body. Don't be talking shit.
Yeah, what kind of
And-
weapons are they wielding, Matt?
Yeah, very specifically. Let me get you that info. Yeah, they walk in. This is what they have. They actually wield no weapons. They wield their fists.
Oh, in that
Oh.
case, fuck that.
Monks.
Give me weapon back.
She said, "Give me that back."
What the fuck? You just disarmed the guy.
So and yeah, they are just pure, and you see they channel all their might into them. Their hands themselves seem to radiate magma, like they generate that type of thing, and their flesh itself looks slightly molten.
I take my potion of heat resistance. I was going to see their fists. Fire resistance.
Who else has one? There was
I
three,
gave
right?
one to Robin as well,
Mhm.
and then
And me.
and you. Greg.
Excellent.
I'll take
Yeah.
that one too.
I'll drink that, seeing their fists turn molten. The fuck?
The fire.
And then they bow as the one shouts, "The one who taught us the ways of enlightenment, the one who first hardened themselves in the depths of the mountain."
You gonna be in front or behind?
Shin bows.
Should be slightly in front of them. Zenith Astrika will teach us all.
Ooh,
She
I love
comes
the heels.
Yeah.
Scary lady.
Badass.
And as well, she is unarmed. Simply her fists as well.
So cool.
And she bows as her skin again, a little like the others, except almost a whole form, seems to begin to flow into the earth beneath her. Magma flowing down and trickling, creating streams that might cause some issues around.
That's so cute.
And she bows. And announces, "To be fair to our guests, I will hold back my manifold."
Thank
But
you.
that is my only acquisition. And you hear there's like murmurs of respect and some of disappointment.
Like, damn, I want to see them get their ass whooped. Like, I wanted to see her go all out.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any unfolding of a manifold.
What is this, GoBots?
Yeah. Seems to be one of her techniques that she will not use. All right. In that case, as a gong rings, roll for initiative.
Gonna
Oh,
burn.
no.
15.
Did we
I'm gonna-
grab all the inspo yet?
I'll take one because I'm going to be right up front.
God damn. What kind of roll was that?
Who else wants some?
I was gonna leave them there until we thought we needed it.
Yeah, I took one already. I've had one since before. I have one left.
I burned a superiority for 22 rather than 21 because I rolled shitty.
Damn,
Oh well. So that's Levi.
it happens.
Okay. Looks like I got everything in here. So, we will have Omalon starting us off. And then
Oh, me? I go first?
You.
Thereafter, then Vikavar, then Robin, Glenn, and Shin.
Okay.
Shit.
If I could sweat, I would be sweating. Otherwise, I think that's just like the contrast condensation of the heat pouring down off my body, as I kind of strum with some palm muted notes on the. It's an electric lute, by the way. Just kidding. He's thinking this isn't going to go well. We need this to stay put, and I'm going to cast Hold Person on the big angry lady.
They're giants.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, they're not a person.
God damn it.
Option
Okay.
B.
Can I change that to, instead of that, can I change it to, fuck, what's the other one?
Hold
There
monster.
goes.
Monster?
Will polymorph work?
That can, yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Shin, did you want to go before me, by the way? Because you have an 18 dex to my 14.
We both got 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go before you.
All right.
17 wisdom save?
On polymorph? Oh, polymorph.
Polymorph down to a what?
Grab him.
Okay, cool. I just got Shin to go first on the thing. I had changed initiative. Okay, cool.
No, I like turtles. Let's do a turtle.
Turtles. Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to turn her to a turtle, and this is a wisdom save?
Yes.
You got it.
So
Against a monk. I get
so
it, but
monk.
still.
I like turtles.
There's always a chance.
So tell me there's a chance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. You see her begin to come over with scales, and then she closes her eyes, goes into a stomp, moves her fist back, breathes, as below her there's a fissure and an explosion of molten rock encases her, melting away.
One down, baby.
One of how many?
Legendary resistance? Yes.
Nice.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Either
love
way,
it.
one down.
Good
Wait.
shit.
We would say, wait, hold on.
Incredibly useful.
It is,
Nah.
and I should note, because a mechanic can even make you feel even better. I'm using some stuff from MCDM, and where their mechanics are is they don't do legendary resistances. They do a similar mechanic, but when they use that, there's always something usually in their action economy, they have to give up. So there's something like either it's limited by a damage boost they get, or they give up something like there's a certain reaction or bonus action they cannot use that turn, that they overcome a saving throw.
Okay.
So it's still they can only do it 3 or 4 times a day, just like a legendary save. So just as a thing, it's even better because you're actually making it so she can't do as much in some other way.
Gotcha. Instead of breaking down a shield, per se.
Yeah. So it's kind of both. So it is actually helpful.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, then with
That's actually really cool. Because then it doesn't feel like, oh, I burned my 4th or 5th level slot and they just legendary resistance instead away.
Yeah, I like that. Kind of goes, oh, it's by doing that, especially the first few rounds, you're keeping them from doing their full damage.
He's
Right.
just being nice.
You look at the forums. A lot of people don't like legendary resistance. Okay.
I don't care. I want you all to die.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
That
Just
just.
got portal vibes. From
Oh, you know why she wants us to die now? She hasn't had to paint the minis yet.
Okay.
That makes
You
too
know
much
what?
sense.
I'll just go in here. Here we go. So the Zenith goes next. And,
Shit.
No bears were hurt during the making
She
of this
looks-
episode.
let's see here. Where's
yet.
this Joko that tried to turn her into a turtle?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. All right, she's got a total of 50 feet of movement.
Jesus Christ.
We have the same movement, damn.
And so she moves. It almost is like she surfs molten energy below her feet and takes
Christ.
her fist.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get punished.
For the record,
She's lava
he's
tough.
the size of one moon.
All right, so let's do this. Yeah, first unarmed strike. She's gonna. She gets 3 of these. Here we go. 28.
It hits.
Second, 29, and
Yeah.
third, only a 12.
Oh, that one missed.
Okay, so yeah, so this she quickly puts her fist into your chest, and then pushes her fingers like up into your rib cage or down into it. And as she does that, you feel your own skin begin to crack, and you look, and there's this thin line of magma all around you.
He's a robot.
Oof.
Mecca.
And yeah, as she does that, she takes her leg and just stomps upon you. And let's do this. So, roll the damage here. So, from the bludgeoning. Oh, that was really low. That is going to be 38 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Good luck, folks.
2 hits, you're done. Yeah.
Stay alive.
Maybe. Just
And 18 fire. As you burn, and you see, like, you're outlined in this intense heat. All attacks against you are going to have an advantage.
Oh.
I'm not saying you should have fought the other 6, but.
And
you should've
how
fought
much
the other
movement did she use?
6. She used, let's see, 5,
Most of
10,
her 50?
20, 25, 30.
25, 30. Awesome. So as part of her movement here, she smiles as she disengages and moves back 20 feet.
What is this, Final Fantasy?
Attacks.
All
and moves
right.
back.
Yes, clump up
Yeah,
together.
and she's not because of that failed that saving throw she automatically succeeded. There's a bonus action that she will not do here.
Oh my lord.
So that was what you were achieved.
Wait, the disengage is part of her action?
Yeah, Miraster, it's part of her multi attack. Miraster, it's her turn.
All right. You'll notice Marash takes a very clinical approach to all combat. He's looking for like where to poke or pry or insert a poison dart in order to be effective. So he starts off, by the way, sharpshooter, no disadvantage to long range. So the 20 feet for a typical dart and the 60 doesn't really affect him at all. Having previously poisoned one, he's going to flick one directly into the giant, sort of to his straight and left, maybe their neck area, and see if he can get one to land.
So you're trying to go behind her?
Past her, actually. I don't need to move at all. I can just do the
He's just
flick
chucking
here.
a dart.
Yeah,
just-
that's
just
what I'm
flicking
saying.
them,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, the darts are basically like poison kunai knives, just little bitty sharp things that deliver poison. So I'm just going to like flick one out, and doesn't cost me anything to actually draw them. Throw them up in fighting. Just flick the first one out and see if I can get the guy next or across from me in the neck. And we'll do no sharpshooter the first time. So that's going to be 13 to hit. Should fail.
13 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, they look at it and do one of the watch it go past them.
Cool. So that was the bonus action. Let's do the first attack. Same dart.
Got it.
16 to hit.
16, they catch it.
All right. And then fighter second attack. So that's a bonus to first and second attack. Sharpshooter, so -5 for +10.
Okay.
That's going to be dirty 20 to hit.
That one will hit.
And the damage is going to be 19.
Okay.
So Marastra just like flick, 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 just like sends out these darts like they're not even moving.
Okay. It goes out as you're doing that. Well, roll damage actually.
You said 19.
That was 19 damage.
Oh, that was 19 to hit. I'm sorry.
No,
No, it was dirty 20 to
hit.
hit. 19.
20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So 19 go as the 19 damage.
Mhm.
The other one puts their fists together and breathes, and you see the air get like thick with heat and almost soupy as it slows down the path of the dagger, having the damage.
It's just evil.
The other
I-
the other guy did that, right?
Correct.
The one next to him.
His friend did.
Interesting.
I will stay put where I am. And done.
I know. Yeah, like the monk giants. The Vikarvar.
All right. Does it look like it's possible for me to climb up at all, or am I stuck in here, in the arena? Can I climb up onto the stands at all, or no?
I mean, you climb up on a bunch of giants.
Yeah, I think the only part you could really climb up is the little like archway. If you can get up there somehow.
Yeah.
I
the
don't
rocks
have
on top.
climb speed though, so yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I got a grappling hook.
No, I'm just gonna slink in my corner there, and bonus action Hunter's Mark, her, and then just first one. Let's just go with a regular shot here. That is dirty 20 to hit.
Okay. This is the head one or the ones behind him? Sorry.
The head one.
Head one, you got it. You said 25?
20 to hit.
20 to
30.
hit. Hits.
All
A
right,
new
so that,
combatant has joined the fight.
so that is
A new challenger
16.
approaches.
16 piercing damage.
Okay. Behind the one that Minister was fighting puts their fists together, same thing. They slow the thing. You said that was 16?
Yeah.
So they'll have that to 8 for her.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a long fight.
Do they still have that dart in their hand?
Yeah.
Did they drop it?
Um,
They dropped it, right?
And second one, I will sharpshooter.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So that is 21, 27.
27. Very nice.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try to slink away and look as small as possible.
Okay, so she grabs her fist and like the blood is steaming from her and she's the biggest smile. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh, you guys found her key.
Rob.
Yes.
Fun.
So yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Robin, go ahead.
Cool. So Robin seeing all but one of Miraster's darts get, stopped, and then
Licked away.
all this rain stuff. He's going to look between his great axe on his back and his hands, and just claws against his chest, activating his Crimson Right. Will do the right of the storm, or whichever the lightning one is.
I was like, just don't do fire. Don't do fire.
Yeah, no. I have fire and lightning. I'm not doing. So I take 4 points of damage, and now my claws are crackling with lightning, and I use, I guess it's like 15 or 20 feet of my movement to get right up to the main lady right there.
Okay.
And I begin to just claw right into her. let's do the first one. Ah, shit. That's gonna be close. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I'll use the inspiration on that to make it an 18 to hit. The bardic inspiration to make it 18.
Oh, I see. For your next one. Yep, hits. Sorry.
Cool. So from the first hit, I'll roll them separately. That's going to be 8 points of slashing and 6 points of lightning from the first one. And then second slash is 11 points of slashing and 2 points of lightning.
Okay. So first and second, you put in here. As you do, as like her flesh opens up, like just the moltenness of her just begins to spray out onto your skin, dealing 5 fire damage.
I take 2 because I took the potion.
Yeah.
Cool. And then with the remainder of my 50 feet of movement, I will... I'll move back to where I started. And I don't provoke opportunity attacks because I have the mobile feat, and I made my 2 attacks, and I do not provoke opportunity when I move away from a target I hit.
Okay. As you end your turn, she smiles. Let's get serious then. Forward! And all 3 of them put their one hand to the sky, the other to the ground, as it seems like molten, like the fissures open and magma begins to flow around them. And then an explosion bursts them forward towards you as a unit.
Damn.
An absolute unit.
In close combat.
All right, so they can each move up to their speed without provoking opportunity, and then make a melee attack.
Oh,
Nice.
God's damn.
That's some sanguine rage shit,
Yep.
right?
Oopsie, get back up.
Fall over. Fall over.
Yeah, she'll. Does his movement not get him to anybody?
Oh no, it will. I just didn't know where they wanted to go, so I was kind of just.
Okay. She's actually going to allow herself to try to get to the back line there.
Oh. What she
But
want?
we're hostiles. She can't
No
move
way.
through our spaces.
No op attack. She can go
She
through.
can't move through our spaces. We're hostiles.
You come up to her knee.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to
Neither.
save my backline.
Oh,
Yeah, is the drum? Are they still beating the drums?
yeah.
Shin's
So
just nodding his head.
I'll give you this. I'll make her do an athletics check. So you could do opposed athletics there.
Plus
Yeah,
17.
sure.
Yeah. Slap her in the
Did I
shin.
hop in on that too? Because I'm there as well.
Well,
3.
one of you. 3.
Oh,
Okay.
The
I already
old man.
rolled.
You let
I
the
got a
old
natural
man.
one.
Because she only has to go through one of your spaces, technically.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, she got 19. There you go. So now she can go through and she'll get in there to the back line.
What does she
I
want?
tried, guys.
I'm looking up in awe right now.
Does she?
Skirmisher.
Let's see. The one that they're going to go to Vic over here.
Okay.
They want Vic over.
Rickarar.
Vic
okay.
over.
Let me know when she ends her turn.
Okay. Well, it's not her turn, but
Or well, whenever an enemy ends
but-
its turn.
I mean, they get free attacks, right? As a reaction to that
they
spell?
get attacks, and then it's not.
Right.
Then this will not count as the end of her turn.
Okay.
So-
By the way, Skirmisher, I'm going to move 17 feet behind the one in front of me.
Oh,
As a
very
reaction.
nice. Okay, then
Reaction.
you can move the other one up to the front line there at department.
Like,
Yeah, because I have skirmisher as well. I am also going to try to move.
No up attacks.
Yes. Except I'm trying to move away from people, so I'm not in melee range of anybody.
I'm trying to backstab. It takes time.
Okay.
Miraster and Vic just constantly running away.
So they're moving out.
All
So-
I have to say is,
So tell, are you where you want to be now or no?
I'm good.
he's right over there.
Okay.
You can't see him.
But Vic wanted to move. Where were you
Vic
going
wanted
to
to
move?
move.
Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, I'm
where are
trying
you-
to move just so I don't. So I'm not in melee range with anybody. Is the goal?
You can move 15.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes.
That ain't gonna happen, Princess.
Okay, well I'm gonna try to move in the direction that maybe next turn I'll be able to get out of melee range.
So
So
you want to
north-
move towards
Northeast.
Robin?
From
Yeah, like
this
towards
location.
the
Yeah, yeah. Let's go over by the bear. I feel like that's a safe spot. Let's go hang out by the bear.
Safer.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in their movements, did either of them move more than 10 feet away? Would they have provoked an opportunity attack?
Skirmisher
No.
does it.
One of-
Skirmisher
I
says
know-
no.
I'm asking.
Oh.
I'm asking a different question. Our department, would they have done so to any of the the Eclipsair, the main girl?
She's still within 10 or more.
Right. I'm asking when they moved, did they get out of any of her two friends' reach?
No,
Okay, they did not. Okay.
because one's right in between them and one's right behind them, but you can't see because they're
Okay.
tiny.
So they're all still in melee. All right.
Yep. You
For
lucky
now.
boys, you're still
Okay.
in there.
So then she will still try to make her fist upon Vikavar.
But am I not far enough away from her?
Oh, is he or not?
She's-
I'm
He
trying.
moved.
They're giants. They
I'm probably.
She's got crazy
Yeah, I'm in between the other two.
But, yeah.
Okay, how far away is Vikavar?
He's 10 from her.
15.
Oh yeah, she can hit him. Right in the face.
Okay, it's probably more like the back because he's actively running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
There's absolutely no angle where I can get everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Nope, now we lost Vic.
Yeah, almost.
We lost the bear.
No, I think I can see the.
Oh,
think
yeah, I can see
the
it.
cake. I can see the
Doesn't
cake.
it look like the bear's getting his nose booped? Or
Yeah!
Yeah, boop the snoot.
Okay, so in the back of the head, that is 20 bludgeoning damage
Oofta.
and 8 fire damage, and magma springs up around you and out of your skin, and you
Ow.
now all attacks have advantage upon you.
I don't think these people know what non-lethal is to a human. Lava kills us.
Yeah.
It's just a spritz. Just a spritz of lava. Like for breezing.
Okay, now the other two get their free attacks.
For breezing.
So here we go. Now who's near them? Help me out.
well, there's a bear getting his nose booped.
Okay.
There's a metal machine, or the one who's supposed to be giant but isn't because it's Caldrum at this point.
Okay, so we'll do 16 to hit the bear.
That just hits. I will use my reaction to Blood Curse the Eyeless, and just that one misses.
Okay, automatically misses. And then we'll go ahead and
The other one's near like 3 of them.
yeah.
His fit.
All right, then it will go to Glenn. And that is a 23.
Yep.
All right. Now this does not do it as special of an effect. That is 16 bludgeoning. Sorry, I did that wrong. 23 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
23 bludgeoning and 2 fire.
There is a heal bonus, a damage boost, a lower DC, and 3 more inspirations.
Thanks.
Okay. So, all right. So again, no turn has ended. Now they will take their turn. And there's... So the one is going to focus on the bear. Here. So they'll make its 2 strikes. First one is 29
Yeah.
and 26.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one hits you right above the eyes, and then the second one, a very particular spot in your temple, as the rest of you can watch, and their eyes themselves start to become red hot, like they're burning. You are now blinded.
Ah. Damn.
And we'll
Okay.
do damage.
That's what a migraine feels like.
Okay, so that is going to be 34 bludgeoning damage.
Half because bear form, so that's
Nice.
17.
And then 7 fire.
Down to
3.
3. Cool. Fun.
8. And then the next one will go ahead and do similar to Glenn. First fist is 23 to hit,
Yep.
and second fist is 29 to hit.
Yep.
So, eyes are burning, you're blinded.
Can I use Silvery Barbs the second attack?
Sure. That's a 14!
That misses.
No blind.
Give someone advantage.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the rogues in the group?
Yeah. Let's go with Mir Esther for that one.
All right, Glenn, 21 bludgeoning and 10 fire.
5 fire. And I'm bloodied.
Shin.
Shin's like, shit. And he just starts like slowly moving towards Omelan. And as soon as he believes he's 30 feet from the top of like the corner arch there, like that way you see on top, and he is going to cast a spell. He starts saying some words that are very intangible, and his fingers start moving very fast and quickly as he sort of kind of is like eyes glow and his amulet glows, and he twin casts haste on to Robin and Miraster, and then he teleports on top of the corner there up top.
Left or right?
To the right corner, because he was going towards Omelan. Yep. Oh, this is a great view. And that will be my turn. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, then Glenn.
All right. Action. No, bonus action. Go into my starry form. Taking the form of the dragon. Where's my things? And then action. I'm going to cast. Where is it? I'm just going to cast Death Ward on myself. Yeah. I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stay put.
For the record, I didn't say it was a mistake on your part. I said you'd been better off fighting this thing.
It was a mistake trying to help the frickin' hidden step.
Pocket.
Omelon.
Well, Glenn, stay frosty. I'm gonna walk over, put my hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna dimension door us on the complete opposite side of that Coliseum. Where are you? Cast. And then, as my bonus action, as I'm panicking and strumming along, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Vivicar.
Me?
Ease.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
There we go. Positioning.
I was wondering if you guys were going to use the board.
I mean,
Ouch.
we didn't have much of a great start. They were all over there. We were all over here. We kind of.
Look, you know you all missed me.
I mean, we did. Just some width would have been nice.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I like my arenas girthy.
Wow, I have so many comments that are not Twitch available.
Okay.
Save it for post.
Okay, I think seeing that, she looks at the two of you who went over there, and she takes her fist. It glows bright hot, and then she punches it down. And beneath your feet, there's a rumble as an enormous fist of rock and lava comes straight up beneath Glenn and Omelon.
Monk. Tall. Right, not a monk. She's fucking Toph from Airbender.
That's what I said. I said she's lava Toph.
All right.
Because
so
that's the
that
one
is-
thing Toph couldn't do was lava bend.
All right. That is going to be
Or C.
dexterity saving throw.
I'm good at those, said no cleric ever.
10.
21.
Okay, 21 makes it. 10 does not.
Really? I thought 10's such a high number. I feel like that should make it. That's. Are you sure? Can you double check your notes?
All right. So for the 20 for the cleric, that is 39, halved to 19. I think you have fire resistance, so
Yeah.
halved to 9. And then Omelon, 39.
39 damage?
Fire.
What the hell?
You
Okay.
have absorb elements.
Nope.
Oh,
Y'all have a lower than DC, but I don't think that would have helped you.
So Omelon knocked unconscious.
hey, at least you took the cleric with you.
I mean, of all the people to take, he's a pretty good one to take with you if you might be going down.
All right. She kind of has a smile on her face. And
We need to.
Marastor.
Yeah, so Marastor looks at the situation clinically in ways that bonus action dips one of his darts into poison, flicks the first one off directly to the back of the giant which he's behind, who's also within 5 feet of an adversary, so it should be a sneak attack, I believe.
Yes.
And that is not going to be sharpshooter, it's just straight up. So that shot is a...
You have advantage too, by the way.
Oh, shit, you're right. So let's roll it twice. 13 and... There we go. 24 is much better. Much better, right?
Nice. And that's against
Damage.
the Zenith?
Correct. That's the one I'm directly behind, right?
Yeah.
So not the Zenith, the closest
One
one
of
to
the
me.
guys. Okay,
The,
cool.
the plate armor one.
Yeah.
Look
Right.
at the goddamn board!
Okay.
So that's 7 plus, I need a con 14 check.
Okay, 7 and...
Con 14 check.
Yep. Let me get up
Why
to
do I
his
make a board?
Check
if
or
you're
saving
not gonna
throw?
Look at
It's a
it.
throw. It's a throw.
saving throw. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, 11.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 7 more damage, so 14, and then the sneak attack would be an additional 11.
Nice.
So sitting on a clean 25, if my math's correct.
Yep.
The first one.
Very good.
And that's my first attack, and burn the bonus action for the poison. Mark the guy off. That's done. Easy peasy. And second attack, same idea. It's going to be 21 to hit
That hits.
for 9 damage.
Nice.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Let me go ahead and burn the action search for one more attack.
Okay.
And
Two more
one
attacks.
superior.
Taking the attack action.
Is it 2 more?
You have a
Yeah,
haste.
you're right. You're right. Oh, you're right. I'm hasted. So one more dart in for it's gonna fail. 10 to hit. Nope. Next one's gonna be 23 to hit, which should hit.
Yeah, sorry.
Bless you.
I don't know if you want to get closer, but if you took a step forward, you'd be flanking with the bear.
He's throwing
Which means
He's throwing darts, though.
That's what I said. I
What?
didn't know.
that's 8 damage this time.
Yep.
That burns all my goodness. Save the rest for now. I'm good. I will actually withdraw by, let's just say 35 feet, because I can still make distance with sharpshooter. So I'll pull back.
Okay. Do you have fire resistance?
I do not.
In that case, I need you, because you're doing that, because you don't get an op, right?
No op, no.
Okay, then give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. That
Oh,
is
that's
a
far in a shadow.
14.
A 14. Moving around them, you see where they are not, there's a huge pressure difference between the heat and everything that they're emanating. And as you do just that, like going from what feels more like going from 99 to 23 degrees, just hits you and you gain 1 exhaustion.
Holy shit.
Wait, so being next to them doesn't hurt me, but moving away from them does hurt me because of pressure differential?
Yes,
Amazing.
because the heat and pressure they emanate versus the area that's not around them.
1 exhaustion, got it. Weird.
Ooh, this is rough.
Yeah, and it's actually good he's doing the darts because that's keeping him from getting the automatic fire for a melee.
Hmm.
So it's also beneficial. All right, and Vukover.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action disengage and run 30 feet away from them because I don't want to be touched.
Okay. Was he within 10 of each?
Mm-hmm.
So I need 2 con saves from the pressure difference.
It's the same pressure. What do you mean?
Not the same
I-
pressure.
Okay.
I agree with Jonathan.
No, I see what you're saying.
It's the same level of pressure.
Yeah, but it's just not. It's not how mechanics work.
Okay, I got a 19 con save for the first one,
Uh huh.
and second one is 21.
Okay. And you know, John, I think you make a point. As you was rolling, I was like, let's just make it one with disadvantage then. But both are high enough, so it doesn't matter. I
And
agree.
then-
She wouldn't have gotten 2 exhaustion. I agree with her.
And then I will still. Actually, I need a. Hold on. Okay, yeah,
Twilight
it's-
clerics. If you're in bright light, I'm not going to give you your abilities. If we're doing this way.
So I still have Hunter's Mark up, so I will shoot a couple of arrows at the zenith. Let's just go with sharpshooter for both of them as well. So I got a 13 to hit.
She'll turn around and bat it out of the air.
And second one is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. Is there somebody within 5 feet of her?
No, not me.
No. Damn. Okay. No sneak attack for me.
Of her, actually, yeah, the bear.
Oh, really?
What?
Really, right in front of her, dog.
Looks 10 feet.
Or
Looks
bear.
like yes.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
5.
you're right, it is 10. I always forget it's
Oh.
square with me.
Okay.
My bad. My brain ain't working, guys.
Okay. So that is 25 piercing damage to her then.
Okay, the one will use their reaction and slow down it to have the damage with increased heat and pressure. And anything else?
No, that's everything. I don't happen to be in like dark or not bright light, do I? Guessing with all the lava everywhere, there's.
You're in dim.
Oh, hold on.
It's all dim light.
Got something there. Huh.
I fell.
Where'd you go?
I don't remember what I have. I think I had something for that, but don't worry about it.
All right. Robin.
I'm blinded, right?
Yeah, but at least you're hasted, bud.
At least I'm hasted.
Don't forget that bumped your AC by 2.
Oh, I am a hasted boy on Tuesdays. I know how haste works in and out. So I'm going to first claw this guy right in front of me because I don't remember their attack range. So just in case I'm just gonna whack him once. Disadvantage. Double 15s, so 25 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
It's gonna be 8 slashing and 6 lightning.
Okay.
And then I will I remember she was behind me. So
Yeah, she's 10 feet behind you.
yeah, so Robin will kind of like backpedal and like spin, and that's been blind slash towards Miss Ma'am over there. It's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Let me read something right quick. See if it applies on the thing. Cool. I'm going to put in my brand of castigation on her.
Okay.
So on top of that, she's taking 11 slashing and 4 lightning from that attack. Does that hop into there as well? And then, okay, so that's whenever she deals damage to me or another creature that I can see. Okay, cool. Bonus action, swipe, because predatory strikes, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to be a 26 to hit, rolling at disadvantage.
That hits.
3 lightning and 10 slashing.
Oof.
Hasted action, slashing again. Still
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Oh, burn a natural 20, but 27 to hit.
That hits.
So that's going to be another 10 slashing and another 4 lightning. And he's just roaring blindly into all these giants' faces. Or kneecaps.
Well, technically they're crotches.
Kneecaps area, yeah.
The important part.
Yeah.
He's going for the soft bits.
All right. She is bloodied, and she looks at the others. This one must go down now. And they nod, and they, given their formation around you, they put their arms out and they touch palms. And all the markings of Mengma around them heat up, and you feel all around you like there's a burst of fire, 3 fireballs rolling around you. Just you, I think, because everyone else is too far away.
Everyone else dipped.
But you pissed her off.
Everyone did.
Boy.
I tried to help you as much as I could. No one.
Hey,
even-
you're good.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so these are 3 dexterity saving throws. Tell me how
You have advantage on those because of haste.
I do. Yeah.
I thought you were a hasted boy on Tuesdays. You should have known that.
So advantage is going to be a 21 on the first.
All right.
Second one is another 21. Third one, that one was cocked, is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay, all 3 succeed.
Hey.
All right, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll. It would be 30 d10. So I'm going to roll 15 d10, and that's going to be the damage you outright take.
Cool.
It's gonna be fire, right?
Yes.
Fire, and I'm resistant right now. Yes.
Best item
So-
ever bought.
On 30 d10. Oh my god.
The voice
Okay,
of Shin's head.
so I did the 15 d10, so that's 86. For your resistance, that'll be halved to 43.
Whoa! Bloodlust time. All right, fun, cool.
All right,
Awesome.
now
Was that a reaction for them or what?
a legendary action.
Gotcha.
So basically villain action. I did villain actions, but yeah, that's what I've been working on.
This is why 6 would have been easier. They would have had those.
Correct. They wouldn't have had their villain actions. So
Because
Here-
she's in charge. Of it.
Boss, baby.
Yeah. yeah, she's the one manifesting those. All right, so we have the 1 go to hit the bear. Here we go. Right now, you're not blinded.
He also just stepped away.
Oh,
He thought you were done with him after doing 30 d10 damage.
okay. Looks like 1 miss and 1 hit.
The one that hits, I say hi like really loud, and I distract them, and I do some little things with my hands and silver bars.
Silvery barbs. Yeah, that was an 18 to hit. Now they got a 30 to hit.
They take the lowest one, so yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay. And I'll give advantage to Robin when he comes back.
you got it. Then the other 2. Oh, that'll miss. And that'll miss. Wow.
Ooh,
Only 1
boy.
hit from all of that from 4 punches. That is something else.
I can't even do that.
Called the shot.
Uptown girl.
What?
I'm sorry, man. It just
No, Billy Joel, but why?
random songs just like pop in my head.
Why not?
Right, exactly.
What,
You're
what
not
do you got
wrong.
against Billy Joel?
Okay. I'm putting the 18 bloods and 3 fire, which would be reduced for him, but
Yeah, I think the bludgeoning is too because it's bear form.
yeah, I think so. But that's in the chat there. So now we can go to Shin.
My turn.
Yes.
Wow, man. Okay, so all of a sudden he stares at the lady's face, and his eyes turn black, and more intelligible words, unintelligible words. He comes out of his mouth. It's like a distant whisper. And he just and he casts a spell, and she's gonna have to roll some wisdom save.
Yes. Right. Let me check this again. Yep, she gets a +10.
18 is Go.
Dirty 20.
It's my new turn. I distract her and a bright light and silvery barbs.
16.
Yep. She will take some psychic damage here.
Yeah, she's going to go ahead and empower herself with the fire again.
Turn number
Ooh.
2.
All right. So so it's just a save, right? Then she legendary save or legendary.
She
save,
gets
she'll take
success.
half. Yeah, so she'll take half the damage then, which will be. I rolled a 23, so that's going to be 11, right?
Yes.
The hell did you cast?
Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, okay, because you didn't say the name of the spell. You were just like,
I actually
Wisdom
did mention
save.
it.
I thought you did. Yeah, I thought it was.
I didn't hear. I just heard. Just heard the wisdom
I'm
save.
not sure if he did or not. All I know is he said whispers.
I said
that.
like in some sounding of Dissonant Whispers. That I said.
Yeah, you like
Oh,
said
in
it
your
in the
description.
sentence. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me that I didn't realize you used the name of the movie in the movie.
Whatever, man. Open your ears. I'm sorry.
Anything else, Shin?
That will be my turn. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, one. Okay. I actually was. I meant to do something else during that. I meant to twin cast that. Could I do that? Is that okay to get the other guy?
Oh yeah, because you twinned it, right? You did
Yeah.
the other one. Yep.
Yep. All right.
So they will. Let me get there.
And then I'm just going to walk across and teleport, I guess, sit down further.
Yeah, they will fail.
Nice. And then I roll some new damage there. It's -4 sorcery points. And that's going to be 29 damage, psychic damage, and he has to use his reaction to run the fuck away as far as he can from me.
Yeah, they just got their reactions back. So yep.
I think that's going to be an op attack for Robin.
Am I still blinded? Or not?
No, you're not, but you did take. I don't know. Did you take your damage? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. The tank.
Yeah, so they move 40. You said half their movement, or 40?
They will move. It says move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay, so 40 feet.
My attack misses.
Yeah.
So you were moving?
Yeah, they're moving away from me.
Is
as
Shin
far-
moving?
Oh yes, down the little archway.
Before you get
So towards
punted
all everyone else.
into the crowd.
Yep, into the crowd. Scaring him. I'm scaring you. I'm running after him. Where you going, little buddy? Thought we were friends. And yeah, that's my turn.
Then Glenn.
Alright, I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate, and I thought I was going to be able to do two things, and I cannot. So I'm going to cast my Aura of Vitality, and it's going to heal Omelan for 8.
Thank you.
Got a camera malfunction here.
So you just see the starry vines growing around me in a 30-foot aura, and you just see them kind of grow into and fill in some of the cracks, fixing the molten metal that is Omelan currently.
Nice.
And yeah, that's it. Because it's my action to cast and bonus action to activate.
Hey, and Omelan.
Okay. I feel as though, first of all, thank you. I trying to discern what's going on now. Everybody's all split up. I feel like the one that's closest to Zenith, that's the one that's been kind of like helping debuff all of our attacks, kind of like
They both have.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
they
pair
both
of them
have.
have been doing it.
I see.
You said the Zenith was bloodied, though, right?
Correct.
Would you like
How-
to stand up?
Yes, please.
Omelan's just there like, I'm tired.
Is very tired. Is anyone else near Robin, or is Robin by themselves?
It's Robin by itself.
Robin's flying solo.
Okay.
Lone bear.
Damn. Because I had an idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. And the other two giants, they're not within 10 feet of each other, right? That's like, what,
Nope,
25,
they're-
30 feet?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
it's-
way far apart.
Alright. Well, I look down and I notice that this is an illusion. All this magma is my perfusion. I think my only way out of this is for some confusion, and I'm going to cast confusion on the
Ooh.
guy on the right, my right.
What does that mean? You're right. We
I
can't
don't
even
know.
see
I
you
left-
right now.
I don't know. The one that's closest to
The,
the
the
camera.
one in plate armor or the one closer to us?
The one that's got like a skull
Visually.
and a dish, like
Okay.
serving it on a platter.
No,
The skull
your
mace.
screen right. I thought you were an Omelan's
Yeah, that you're
Someone's
talking
view.
Omelan's point of view.
That's going to be a 17 whiz save.
Okay, so there's the one in plate.
Are there any benefits? Does it knock it down more? Do we have boosts?
No.
The way we do the lower boost is if it would actually help. Is
Oh,
what
gotcha.
that
Okay.
does. For
There
us.
is a damage boost.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an 18.
Ooh,
So
do you
DC
have silvery
17?
barbs?
Yep.
All right.
Should I silvery barbs that?
That's up to you, man.
I mean, fuck it. If I go down again, I'm not going to be able to use it, so I'll use it now.
Got it.
That's the way to think.
8!
Awesome.
Yeah!
And Vikovar gets advantage.
Thank you.
Yarp.
Much appreciated.
Now,
What's
let's see. What does confusion do?
You got to roll on the table. D10.
Doesn't he roll?
It's at
Roll
the
on
beginning
the
of their
turn.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the creature rolls. Yeah.
And
supposed to
then
begin with their
use
turn.
my reaction, and let's see, bonus action. I will give Glenn a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm doing everything I can. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Same. I thought I was going to be using this character on a ship that I could cover the entirety with my healing, and I'd have time till the boats got to us to fight, so I didn't have to use my first 2 turns setting up.
Well,
Amazing.
you did
All
ask me if
right.
there was anything you wanted to do before.
Quick pet stuff. Yeah.
All right. So Zenith is going to see what she wants to do here.
Is it surrender?
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like a tank right now.
No? Okay. It was worth a shot.
All right. So she looks. She's got this blind child. Oh, no longer blind child in front of her. She is marked. Let us see then. Who lasts? Wham! Goes to hit.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
It's knowing you there.
That is 27 to hit
Yeah.
and 18 to hit.
I will reaction Bloodcurse of the Eyeless again, so that one misses. Because 18 is my
Yeah.
current armor class.
Right.
What does that do? Because they changed it, right?
Yeah, Bloodcurse of the Eyeless, I just roll the Humorcraft die, which is D6, but since she just
Yeah.
hit my
Yeah.
armor class,
Because I think it
I
used to
don't
be
have to.
advantage or something.
Yeah, it
And
was
they
disadvantage.
changed it.
Yeah, then amplification. I think amplification was disadvantage. And then just base was
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And so she gets a third one.
Look on Aiden's face just now.
22.
Was priceless.
22 hit, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't say I was gonna amplify it. Damn it. No,
No.
it still hits.
Okay.
I forgot she had a third hit.
So did Matt.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't said out loud, so
Hey.
there was a pause.
At least we made her use her legendary, you know? Let's
Okay,
hope that happens.
so that's going to be 42 bludgeoning
42. That drops down
to 21.
Oh my god. I have
What?
3 hit points.
No, you have to take the fire damage. What are you excited about?
Yeah, here's the fire.
Oh,
22.
I'm down.
Oh.
It's the fireballs, man.
Interesting. So we'll let that one side, but in particular, she waves, and immediately Robin is taken out.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, what? I'm a
Taken out of the ring, or like
and I can't bring my
taken
people
out,
back
taken
up?
out.
Out of the ring.
Okay. Did
Am I
did they
stable?
also? Did they at least stabilize him when they carried him
Yes.
out? Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
I can't even bring my people
But
back up.
she's viewing them as knocked out.
No, you can't bring your people back, Moses.
Why the fuck am I here? Why am I even here? Just
Wait,
to
why
suffer.
Why didn't that happen with?
He forgot. It's.
He's
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say he's not the first person to go down.
I would have done
Actually,
so many different things.
it was her being a little cocky.
Ah.
And now that she's bloodied, she's like, all right, nope. We got to get serious. Now, she took psychic damage from that?
Let's see. Yeah, she deals damage to me, so she takes 5 points of psychic damage.
Is it every time she deals damage to you, or just...
Every time she deals damage to me or another creature I see within 5 feet of me. So
Oh,
she takes
right.
10 total.
There
Well,
we
she hit
go.
you 3 times, right?
No,
She missed
damage
one.
twice.
Oh.
She missed the one. Okay. Then Maraster.
All right, so ruling question here. When the dude got close enough to me, I should have used my reaction to get 17 feet away from him with no op attack. Could I or couldn't I?
Yeah.
Skirmisher. All right, so directly towards the great shiny flaming biatch.
Okay. You just have to make the save if you leave his area.
Which is another con save for pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far away from him do I have to get for that to be effective?
15 feet.
He's
All right.
not 15 feet.
So you're not 15 feet yet.
Not yet. And then if I again range weapon rules, if I throw weapons from here, can he get an easy op attack on me for? Wait, no. Is there disadvantage
You can
imposed or
knock
no?
for that.
No, you're not
You're
in
not
5
within
feet.
5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So from current position, not moving yet, Maraster will mutter under his breath with very clinically slit eyes. I needed him. What the hell? And starts flicking darts. First dart is going to be sharpshooter. It's gonna miss. Second, no sharpshooter. Is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 damage to her. Still hasted, so third, no sharpshooter. Is a nat 20
Yeah.
for fucking 9 damage. Kill me now. And then bonus action, we're gonna burn Spree already died to get an extra D8 on top of the sucker to do a quick flick. By the way, there's no option here for sneak attack because she's in. I'm in bright light and she's got nobody near her, right?
You're in dim light.
You're in dim light.
Dim light, so I could sneak attack.
Yeah. That's
Well, what gives you is does it say something that if you're in dim?
No, it's someone's within 5 feet of them, or I have advantage. I don't have advantage currently.
Correct. You don't have advantage, so yeah. No.
Right, so it's just straight shot.
Yes.
So an extra D8 on top of the shot. Shot's gonna be 11 plus an extra 6. Yeah, so that's an easy 25 to hit
That hits.
for another. God, my dice today 7 damage
Okay.
and no poison. That's all. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stay here so as not to suffer the pressure wave. Done.
Okay. Then Vikravar.
I know I'm late with this, but did that other giant end its turn within 5 feet of me?
No.
10.
It didn't have. It didn't. Because the movement wasn't related to his turn.
Okay.
Every time they move towards you, it hasn't been their turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to move. I'm going to move away from him. Just trying to I'm assuming there's an arch on the camera right side there. I'm going to try to scooch underneath there.
And you have advantage too, by the way.
Yeah. So first attack with advantage. I'll go ahead sharpshooter it.
All right. So did he move out of the range then?
Yes.
Okay. So do your con save.
Okay.
Pressure difference.
That is a 17.
Or fail. You get 1 level of exhaustion.
Can I use my bardic inspiration now, or had to have done it before you said it failed?
Do you believe it's technically, but just use it. It's fine.
In other words, you're getting your ass handed to you, so he's being nice.
It's
Thank
more like
you.
I don't want to play in such a way where it's like pause now.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't need Magic the Gathering going on over here.
Yeah. So that's 19
Response.
to save then.
19.
Does
Okay,
19 save?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. So first attack, sharpshooter,
All right. This is against who again?
Zenith.
The lady.
Zenith.
Got it.
The lady. Yep. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 10, 20, 23 piercing damage.
Okay. In that case, it hits, and she goes. And in a moment, her eyes light fiery as it looks like she's about to fall, but stands up instead.
Okay.
And then
second
she'll immediately, though, she'll sit down and disengage. She basically goes, "I am out."
Okay. Then I will use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the one near my friends on the other side there.
Plate armor.
Plate armor. And sharpshooter
You got it.
for 16 to hit.
That's going to miss.
Okay. And then, if possible, maybe duck another couple steps if I have any more movement left. I have 30 feet total. Just gonna scooch back in there some more.
All right. So this next one, who are they going to see?
Who they gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Mo Rooney.
Actually, let's see here. None of them are in melee, so they're both going to look up at Shin.
Is this a person's turn or is this another action?
This is their turn.
Which one is going to roll for confusion?
Okay,
Oh,
so
with the
I'll do
skullmate.
the first one, then I'll do the confusion.
Okay.
The skull mace one was the one that was confused.
Yep, the
Yeah.
skull mace one. Yep.
So they're gonna look, and they concentrate and call up a ball of flame and hurl it. Only for 14.
That's not hit me.
Okay, and now pull up your confusion chart for me.
Yerp.
I got it.
There we go. Okay. Yep, go ahead.
That is a 7.
Nice.
Action to make a melee attack against a random determined creature within its reach.
Which
If there's
is
no
one.
creature within reach, the creature does nothing this turn.
Okay, I don't think there's anyone within 10 feet.
Nope.
All right.
Nice.
Glad it didn't say it moves to the nearest thing and attacks them.
And then it gets a
Glad it was
wisdom
that
save.
one and not the other.
Yeah.
17.
4.
Nice.
Oh, Shin.
Oh, it's my turn again. I look at the other guy. He thought I was done with you, and then, as I say it, it was like yo, and then dissonant whispers again.
All right. $21.
Okay, that will save, and it will take half the damage. It won't run away. It will take 11 psychic damage.
Very good.
And that will be my turn.
Glenn.
Okay, guys, who's below half?
It's your boy, the clanky one.
I'm full health.
Oh.
Gone.
Vic, have you taken damage?
Yeah, but I'm
Not below half?
no.
Okay. So I'm going to just throw you, Omalon, the bonus action healing from my concentration spell, which will be, if I can find it, there we go. 14.
Thank you.
And then I will use one of my one of my like innate guiding bolts against.
Did we use the healing boost?
Oh, we did not. So it's a D6, right?
I think so.
So an extra 5.
Oh, thanks.
So one of my innate guiding bolts from Stars Druid. Let me roll that attack. I'm going to use my inspiration to take it at advantage. Uh, 25.
That'll hit.
For 21, and I'm going to use one of the damage boosts. So it's going to actually be... shit, what did I say before? So it's 25... I can toss Bardic onto damage, right?
I'm pretty sure. Let me go.
Yeah,
back and look at it.
I think it's all.
From Tasha's, I think.
Ability, attack roll, or saving throw.
This, okay, so then...
Yeah, I think only certain ones get the magical inspiration.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
That's fine. So 25 radiant to him. This is the plate armor one.
The one I've been
then-
dissonant whispering.
Sure. So next person has advantage against
Uh,
them.
You're bloodied.
That's my turn because I'm not moving away.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and take our break.
Ooh!
Stop, guys. You haven't died yet.
Nice.
Well, not all.
Give it some time.
Sleeping.
All right. In the world. Where'd my combat go?
Call 1-800-438-7465 to find it.
I mean, hey, if you want some combat, these ends are buy one, get one free.
Wow.
Thanks, I've been sitting on that
No,
one.
they're not. They're on the sideline.
Okay, fine. They're rated E for everyone then.
All right, we're on the top. So, Amalan, it is your turn.
You're concentrating on a thing. Just remember that.
Is it not dying?
Not yet. Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the giant. Fair enough.
No, just
The full plate one is blooded. Steven, are you back? You're muted if you are.
Baby, come back. Ping it.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm back.
one ping. One
Wrong
only.
ping.
At the time Yager was playing.
Ooh. I'm looking now at some of the messages I've sent him and a GIF on July 26th saying come back.
Baby, come back. You can
It's
blame it all on me.
exactly. Who's after him? Is it one
Nipples.
of our people? Or, oh, yay!
Ah, there we
it's your
go.
turn.
You're concentrating on a spell, so remember that. But it's your turn.
And the other dude's not doing too hot.
So
Yes.
the full plate one is bloodied. The other one is still confused by you.
Now, I looked, is doing damage to a confused creature knock it out of confusion?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
But there's one that's bloodied right in front of you.
Okay. So, what Omelan's gonna do is stare up at the one that's closest to them. Gonna act like he's taking a big breath, but then, as you would expect a scream to come out, their eyes and the little bits of whatever makes up my internals by my mouth kind of glow in a bright purple, and a psychic lance shoots out into it. It needs to make a intelligence 17 saving throw against a level 5 psychic lance.
Nice.
Did you just spit psychic energy at the dude?
I was trying to think of the coolest way to do it.
Brain stab? What is? Are you like a shrimp or a unicorn?
It's like a vibration. Everything's waves, right?
I'm also kind of picturing just a little like.
I'm just stuck on whatever makes up my innards.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm made. I'm just made.
All right. So, what are you doing, Amalan?
Psychic
It's-
lance.
Ink
Okay.
save 17.
Yes. Here we go.
Against the full plate guy.
13.
Oh,
Nice. Two.
dude, that's
8d6
amazing.
damage.
How much?
8d6
Okay.
for 25.
And the more important part,
He's
incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Yes.
You control two people with a non-concentration spell and a concentration spell. That's winning.
This is my first time as a bard.
Hashtag barding.
How to bard. There we go. All right.
And then I will throw out a Bardic Inspiration to Shin. Has not got one yet.
Sure.
All right. The Maraster.
Cool. So the one in full plate is incapacitated. The other one is up, right?
Yep.
Cool. So no immediate threats. I have not seen them respond badly to poison. They seem to be able to take poison damage, which is great. Let me start with bonus action to lace up one of my darts, and then throw one dart to the one that's furthest from me. So the non-incapacitated, without sharpshooter. So straight roll. That's going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Initial damage is going to be 9.
All right, right in the head.
And then a con 14 save.
11.
Fantastic. An additional 11 damage. Yay.
Nice.
Which is delightful. They're now poisoned until end of next turn, which means disadvantage.
Nice.
And that was just the bonus and first shot. I'm hasted, so 2 more shots coming.
Got
Next
it.
dart is going to be 27 to hit, should hit,
That hits.
for 10 damage.
Got it.
Third shot is 21 to hit for bad roll. 7 more damage.
Nice.
All right. No superior die burn so far. 1 more poison off the clock. That's it for me. I'll stay put.
Cover.
All right. I'm going to try to tuck a little farther back and bonus action hide, because I want my sneak attack. That is a 27 stealth.
Yep.
And so then I'll shoot at the non-incapacitated one, because I'm guessing the incapacitated one is now also prone.
Why would they be prone?
Yeah.
Incapacitated?
No, incapacitated, all it does
means
is
that they
make
took
no
their
actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you can shoot at the incapacitated bloodied one if you'd like.
Why not?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, why not use strategy?
Yeah. Sharpshooter, so that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 10, 20, 25 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then the second shot is... Ooh, that's bad. That's a 9 to hit.
Oh, that will miss.
Wait, is it also advantage? Because they're incapacitated? Or no?
Nope, they just
No,
don't take
okay.
action.
They just don't take actions.
Okay. Then yeah, that's it.
Paralyzed is when they're incapacitated.
Okay.
And have advantage.
Okay. That's gonna be it. I'm just gonna be back there. If there's an area of darkness, I'm gonna go into that, because then I'm technically invisible.
That's your thing that you were looking for?
Hell yeah, glue
Yeah.
talker.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's all dim light, so...
No, yeah. I'm gonna just go for the darkest part and hope I'm invisible.
I'm gonna go for the darkest part of the dim light.
Yes, the dimmest.
Okay,
of
the
light.
confused one's going to get a 4.
Vic's the dimmest light.
Yeah. He's not
creature-
actually stupid.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Okay.
Amazing.
Savage.
Oh, gosh. I'm so happy.
And the other one's still poisoned for a round, right?
Well, it's incapacitated, so it's not doing anything.
Okay.
On its turn. Which is, I think, at the same time.
Yeah, I think it'll move 50 feet to the other one. So, across and then Shen.
Wait, that one can't move.
Yeah, other way around. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's incapacitated, can move.
No, yeah. So the
the other one goes.
full
Yeah.
plate one.
Oh man, I want to do it so bad.
There's no off attack, right? When he crosses next to me?
I don't think he crossed within 5 feet of
He
you.
can cross
Okay.
within 5 feet. No.
Cool.
Two
All right,
hit
then
knock.
Shin.
Wait, does that fuck me? Because his pressurized air area went away, or is it only when you walk away from them?
It's when you move out of range of them.
Okay, thank God.
and they get a reaction to apply it, basically.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like Spirit Guardians that I walked in, or they walked away and it just auto triggered.
Oh man.
What you got, Shin, the Conqueror?
I'm thinking about Hypnotic Packering, but that would fuck Murray Aster
No,
for
like-
a round.
Packering? What- I mean,
Huh?
you gotta do it. Do it.
How
I
would
said
that?
him.
How would that mess up?
Yeah, you could.
Because it's a concentration, and then haste would end.
Oh,
I wouldn't
gotcha.
feel as bad because Robin's out.
Gotcha.
But
Well,
if I
go
can
ahead.
control them both right now, then it wouldn't freaking matter now, would it? It's okay. I think we can wait another round till I do something like that. I am going to.
Blow him up.
You know what? I'll do something different here. I'll just hit Dissonant Whispers, the one that moved, the incapacitated one. It's a whisper.
Ironically, it can't take reactions, so even if it fails, it stays in place.
Yeah. Yep. But I'll take. It's going to be the 18 wisdom.
Okay.
Get out of the way now. Get out.
15.
All right. So that second level here. That is going to be 18 psychic damage.
Nice. And is that to the plate one or to the other one?
The plate one, I believe. Yeah, plate.
Mhm.
All right. They fall down and are grabbed and taken out.
Plate one's the one that has the skull, right?
No.
That's the other one. Okay, I've got composted.
So good.
Oh,
Down go.
down goes Shin.
He needs to lay down for a bit.
Hey, hey, the bear, well, the former bear now Kender and the giant can just, just sure. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I
No,
don't know where you were going.
that's
Why aren't you gonna
you went farther than I was thinking.
And then actually, I am going to use a sorcery point to quicken spell Chill Touch on the one that is confused.
Got it.
Does a 23 hit?
That hits.
12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As a little spectral hand comes and touches through his skull, he gets the shivers.
Very nice.
Does it shiver me timbers?
Shiver me timbers.
All right. In that case, we'll go to Glenn.
All right, so is it just me and Omelon still damaged? Because the rest of you somehow escaped?
Yeah,
Bearstar looks untouched.
All right, fair enough. Well, I will move forward. Actually, how far do I need to be? Am I within
Just-
60 feet of him?
just really
that's a better
tired.
question.
Who?
Is Keldrum's many at 60 feet of the skull mace guy?
You're a little.
Because that's where I need to be to do what I'm going to do.
No.
Think just out.
Okay.
John.
So I will switch up my game plan because I don't need to heal people and shift into my Archer Stars Druid form, which automatically lets me make that attack.
Ooh.
Where the hell is it? Starry form Archer. not an advantage. That's 27 to hit for a whole 6 damage. And then I will... Oh, I probably should have done this in the other order. Well, we'll see. I will use another of my free guiding bolts.
Nice.
19 to hit.
That hits.
For 13 more damage, and now the next attack has advantage. That's my go.
Right. Then Omelan.
Turning this battle around, starting to feel a little bit more confident, starts glowing again with his eyes and starts whispering, very faint, they can hear, but you can kind of see purple energy crackling around the giant's ears as I cast a 3rd level Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom 17 save.
Poor giant's gonna have his whole feelings hurt.
3.
Nice.
Maybe he won't understand.
He's just going to have a
14
identity
damage.
crisis.
Confused, just being berated.
Like he has no idea. He's gonna start questioning reality at this point, man. Like his whole brain's getting fucked up.
Yeah. As you end that, you see the Zenithastrika put her hand up. Enough! I declare you winners.
I'll drop concentration on it then.
This poor, like, all these things, she's like, this guy's not moving. He's just not
he's just sitting in the corner like, all these squares make a circle. All these squares
If I may, since we're out of combat, I've got 7 more rounds of healing, and Omelan and I are beat to shit. So can I roll those?
Yeah, you can roll it all.
In the interim, Mirastor, after having heard the lady say it's done, will step forward, flash out 5 more blades in each hand, and take a deep bow like it's been a pleasure.
She smiles at you. It's this little thing, and people yelling, let us see it! And she responds and looks at your blades, and you see her. She says, I honor all of you as mother, as leader, as wife. I honor you as lover. I honor you as friend. And each time you see she poses differently, and as she moves to the other one, it looks like that pose stays there, shimmering.
Oh shit!
And then she glows, and what?
It's like kata, right? She's actually making moves through the movements, the Hmong movements.
Yeah, and then those 5 stances split and circle you, Miraster, and then all 5 bow.
It's giving the Dance of Dragons when Zuko
bowing
hangs
in
it.
return.
That's the manifold, huh?
That's the manifold.
Oh my god!
She can make 5 of herself in combat.
Oh,
That would have been bad.
Impressive, yes.
But with the 5 blade salute, she kind of responds that way too.
Can we recruit her to our ship?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Minor Illusion to do some more drums, like Triumph, and I'm scared because I'm in the heights, so I do it as a bonus, like use some of my sorcery points so I can teleport down because I'm afraid of heights and I don't want to climb down and fall. So, yeah.
Amazing.
I think walking over to her, I'm just like cracking my back. Oh, god damn, that hurt. You and yours are incredible. And I
Yeah.
just slowly, I grab a seed and I bloom myself some tobacco and start rolling.
Oh, can I have one of those? I feel like that would be really relaxing right now.
Among poisons, that's fine. Anyhow, my lady, we are greatly in your debt. We have learned a lot from you and much appreciate your investment in time to teach us these things. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, I want to hear that story now.
Gently, I start playing the lyre and the Final Fantasy fanfare. battle.
Shin, what story are you talking about?
The story of our people, the one that I kind of mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to hear the story.
Oh, how I came here?
Vic pops his head out. I would like a drink.
The story of how this place came to be, actually.
Yes, the people heard them.
I'm gonna. If we're gonna hear that story, I'm gonna need 2 drinks.
I can supply you something besides drink if you'd like. It'll make you very quite placid.
First things first. You did so well. I will offer you a choice. And she puts down an enormous great sword, a bottle, and a red corundum gem.
A red what?
Corundum.
How big?
About fist sized.
Her fist size or their fist?
Right?
That actually matters so much. Is it a boulder or something we can?
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Gotta get my rocks off.
Robin's just snoring somewhere in the stands, still unconscious.
Oh shit! I didn't get to heal you. Rip.
Yeah.
How impressive is the boulder? Rock.
You see it's pure and it looks like it glows faintly with fire within.
Heal for 15 as I slap a healing word into you.
I point at that. What does that do? Pointing at the red.
And then I heal for 3.
This, you asked my story. When I was banished from my people, I waded within the rivers of Magma Law. Many things made of pure fire wished to test me, but they found me unmoving. They sought to undo me by causing an avalanche. In response, I wrestled one and trapped him, enslaving him inside. He serves the one who bears it.
Would you consider that to be a reasonable vouchsafe token if we asked you to allow some associates of ours through these passageways, perhaps to the hills beyond? Would it be a reasonable thing to think that that particular token would allow them safe passage through these parts unmolested, based on...
If they bear this, then they will be unharassed in their travels by us.
Realize that this could cause you some other discomfort or pain in the future. It's possible that other people will come asking questions about how you're allowing certain people through your lands.
Say the words, the slaves that they're trying to recapture.
I fear not the Iron Authority.
Then
if I were you, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, that hurt.
So, what is in the bottle?
A trickster. We In my time, I honed my body in the pools of this place, finding in its flow the secret to perfection. But I called and I asked what about my mind? For if I was to return to my people and lead them away from their horrible ways, my mind would have to be sharp. Seeking to trick me, a being came of fire and blades. We spoke, and after years he would fool me, make me carry large stones permanently attached to my wrists before I could break them, and we'd talk more, and he'd fool me, until finally I won our battle of wits, and he now serves within the bottle.
And the sword, is it just a really big sword? That's right, I just woke up.
Where we came from, we melded our spirit into metal. That is why we were a cold people, unfeeling, unmoving, and doomed to rust. That is what I used to bear, when I allowed metal to bear the flame that is our birthright, that burns in our hearts.
But today your flame burns brightly. You are all pure in your own way. You don't need this sword, do you?
No. 'Tis why I give one of my treasures to you. You may pick.
Zenith Astrika, this trial was to, if I'm not mistaken, was to, or actually, Matt, I don't remember. Was this like if we won, they would let the hidden
Yes.
people
Yes.
through, or
Yes.
so the conundrum is just kind of like would just be doubling down on that.
Right. These three things are basically you guys did so well. She is honoring you.
Okay.
That she pulled them back. You get that she thought at the very most she would have got into a standstill, but you won fairly handedly.
Yeah.
So she's honoring you.
Okay. Well, no, I was just trying to like.
Yeah.
If the stone is just like something precious of theirs that like is just like, oh hey, whoever carries this will just let pass through type deal. But if I was trying to remember if the trial was to earn the right for the conversation to have the slaves come through versus if you win the slaves can come through and then this is now extra. So I didn't know if
she's letting them come
conundrum
through. She will say if they wish to bear something, she will take out a silver flute engraved with scales, and the bell of the flute resembles a dragon's head with yellow diamonds for the eyes. It was this I played to lull the spirit of the mountain to let us live here. They may bear this. Play it at the entrance, and our ways will open to them. But you may take one of these three treasures.
Robin's gonna step up to the great sword, and can I use Grim Psychometry on it to learn it's more about its terrible past?
Okay.
Natural 20 on the history check.
Yeah.
This gives me advantage, so 22.
Nice.
You can. There are nicks and burns on this. It has taken many lives. It has cut through and burned villages. It is itself imbued with fire. So I will let you know that this is a flame tongue greatsword. The bottle is an Afriti bottle, and the gem is an elemental gem. of red Corundum Sapphire.
I spelled corundrum wrong.
Hey, can you get off the battle map so I can put it away?
No, we won't.
You know
Still
what?
I like admiring it. You know, it's nice.
It's so pretty. So pretty.
There we go.
Mirasher says, I care not for these objects. Captain Glenn, choose for yourself. These are not why I'm here. I am impressed, really quite impressed with these warriors.
Trying to get a wife.
Not yet.
So do our characters know what they are, or was that just for the players to know?
I mean, you can take that information.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, my vote's for the Afridi bottle, personally.
I'm down with that. I like a little randomness in my magic.
My vote's personally for the greatsword, but I'll go with whatever the party wishes.
If you use the great sword to your,
Oh yeah, I definitely can.
So,
Don't you already have a magic weapon, though? Isn't your axe special? Oh, he...
well, he's gone.
He left you.
Omalon, thoughts?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta go real quick. Bye. I'll send like highlighted direction in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Good
Sorry.
luck.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Not really any particular thoughts. I think it was more focused on making sure none of that magma did any permanent damage to my body. See if that doesn't get touched up.
Vic, it's not alcohol, but do you want something here?
No.
Okay.
The greatsword's not really.
Your style.
Yeah.
So the Afridi bottle, perhaps.
I mean, I don't. Like you said, there's no booze in that bottle, so.
I have other things for you. Yeah, we'll get there.
I don't want poison.
Well, no, it's not.
What?
I don't.
Stop
it's
drinking
so-
alcohol.
Vic,
Alcohol is a
all the
poison.
booze is poison.
Yes.
All
But
of it.
I would prefer poison that mostly just numbs me. Whatever he has is going to do more than just
We have
numb me.
psychotropics. We have inhalants. We have a
I
pile of
Yes,
options.
I don't.
that modify your mental state.
I don't want it modified that much, man. You do you. I'll do me.
Don't want it
Okay.
modified
So-
that much. you said.
Kiddie pool. It's annoying. Fine.
Oh, Christ.
When I find the next great psychotropic, I won't offer. Fine.
That's fine.
Zenith Ostrico, we will graciously accept this bottle.
Then be careful. He can be quite irritable.
What's
She hands it to you. We honor you and these people, this pocket. They are welcome. And may we help them find enlightenment as they seek their freedom. For they will never be truly free until they find it. And the crowd kind of cheers and nods.
Zenith, we are greatly in your debt. Greatly in your debt.
So was this on the other side of the statue where the fighting statue was, or did we not
Yes.
see that side? Okay.
Yes. You would have actually walked right into them having battles. It'd been like, hi.
I'm so glad we got them when they were chilling.
The leftover we're in the right, so we go right paid off.
it was truly a pleasure, and I really hope that you do have time for a story before we leave, because you do seem most interesting to me, at least. Well, I'm sure all of us could agree.
And she was trying to tell her story, so she'll go, I fought for reformation of my in my city within another mountain.
Was it on this continent, or?
Yes. Up in the cliff keep. And I was sent away. Put by magic to a desert place, Marquette. It was there I found the deep caverns and listened to the earth, listened to the fire, and awakened the flames so hot they would melt the metal armor my people would wear. Freed by my mind and my body, I came and led these others, taught them the ways, and we fought. And those of us who no longer wanted the evil of that city pounded this place. Where our fire burns and melts, and she smiles as she touches the sword, and even under her touch, the sword begins to slightly malform.
Jesus.
Oh, see? Metal is useless to us.
Wow. You truly are impressive and quite resilient. It's awe-inspiring, and I hope one day that I could spend some time here and gain enlightenment.
You are welcome here. It was great having the fight. Was beautiful. Shows me that even in these battles, I should never hold back. Fight with everything I have all the time.
Yeah, it was on the sign outside the archway. I seen it. I tried.
May I at least
Grow
start
too
the
confident.
healing process for you and yours?
Again, maybe we shouldn't have held back. And she claps, and tirades of fire burn around them. And as the magma comes around, you see their wounds heal.
Oh.
And
All right. That works too, I suppose.
we are
That's why
healed
you
by
have-
the earth itself.
Yeah, that's why you have chill touch, you know.
Neostar watches in awe and just like looks up at them like, impressive. Wow.
You know, I wouldn't be opposed to a day of training in your ways of enlightenment if you would give me that honor.
We've spent a day here. We might as well relax.
You may not survive the experience, my good captain. That seems like a risky proposition.
And through time, she actually takes you to her training quarters, where you see in the upper levels these molten pits that her and the others are able to teleport between them if they're touching one. And spending your time, you get any amount of magma here allows them to teleport instantly to another piece. They can move through
That's
magma
badass.
instantly. Yeah, there. So some of the forms, and even get like she has a crown that gives immense power, though she puts it back on after the fight. And but she, a lot of it is channeling inner energy, and you see the markings. But and one day it's just a good workout. And you're a bit exhausted.
Fun. I had fun. Well, I guess now we can tell of our good deeds, and I'm sure that they're going to be quite impressed with us. Probably even more so than the Giants.
Not too readily. Just let's play it nice and quiet and slow for now. In fact, Mirstor is like picking through the bits and pieces, recovering his last, throwing knives, cleaning them off, putting them into various bandoliers. If you look closely, he's got probably 40 darts or throwing knives on him, hidden in his various pockets. So find the right place for them. When we go back to the starting point, we should be cautious about how much we say, perhaps, because the patch is clear, but we don't want to come across someone who isn't friendly, who doesn't understand what it is we're actually trying to do here. So my point of view might be that we're very thoughtful about who we talk to and about what. Maybe not so much until we get back to where we started. Is that fair?
Yeah. Well, of course. I didn't plan to tell anyone. We're helping out people.
But you talk a lot.
Well,
you talk
yes.
like a lot, like too much, baby.
I understand, and that's fine. And I think talking is a positive thing. But I also know and learn discretion.
Discretion. That's a good word. I like that word. Yes. We are in a good place currently. We should be cautious to defend that in the future, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I mean, I want to help the pocket, and we plan to talk to them about this.
Shin, if you mention these to those, it could be problematic. Does that make sense? Do you understand?
I guess so.
Okay. If you hear me say, shh, just please stop talking.
Fair. I trust you.
Reasonable precaution.
Shin, let me make sure you're understanding this. Captain's orders: do not tell the Iron Authority about these fine people.
Well, no. I mean, the only person I really trust in the Iron Authority is Grindon, and he's part of the pocket.
That may also be suspect, so let's just keep our goddamn mouth shut for now, please.
And our minds.
But he already knows about this. They let us
For
here.
now. But the scales tip when they figure out we have a deal at the moment.
I thought you guys wanted to get a deal and tell them so we can...
Yes, but let's be cautious.
Fair. I'll let you guys do the talking.
Can I say this slower?
And I will listen.
Let's proceed cautiously where you don't talk and Captain Glenn does for now. Until we're in a place where we have the relationship negotiated. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, but remember last time, it wasn't too long ago, but
you overspoke.
Yesterday when we let the captain talk?
You overspoke. The captain was a little bit foot and mouth yesterday, but yeah.
Wait, yesterday? You mean right before this fight?
Oh no!
I thought you spent the day here. I thought you know.
Oh yeah. So wait, so does that mean we rested and everything?
Have
I spent the day with them training?
Yeah, you spent the day with them training.
Okay. So are we having like dinner now with them, or did we rest and it's morning?
I think this has been a little loose.
Okay.
Fine. Captain Glenn, if you would lead the expedition back, that'd be fantastic. We have safe passage guaranteed and proof in our pocket to make sure that we're providing sufficient evidence of our successful passage.
Yes, the flute.
So if we don't get ahead of ourselves too much or blabber too much, and we should be in good place, good stead when we return, probably. If we have the right berries, perhaps.
Yes, because we're on day 4. We should be making our way back. Make sure Bruce has kept everyone in line.
Also, I'm not saying we don't make nice departure from these fantastic giants that have been hosting us for such a nice opportunity to test ourselves. But vouchsafe is good enough for me, unless they have certain poisons.
You know, that stipulation of yours is going to get you killed one day.
I've had many comings and goings with law enforcement. It's not always bad. So take the money.
But yeah, then I would start leading us back. Departing from Zenith Ostrika and their fine folk.
Out of curiosity, was the gate open or closed when we left? Because I can't decide what that gate's actually for.
It's closed. They will open it for you.
Fantastic.
Very good. And she invites any of you to train for as long or whatever she would like. And so actually anyone who would spend a month here training would be able to get for free the feat Strike of the Giants.
Oh.
Fire
Oh.
Strike.
Thanks.
That's a feat?
Yeah. See, now, Matt, you got to give us more stuff like this for downtime activities, you know, in between switching things.
But who has a month to hang out in the caves? Come on.
All of my characters.
All of my
will
other
gladly
characters,
hang
right?
out and hang out. All
Will
of
forgot
my
about the
characters.
30 other people he's playing on Wednesday.
30 at least.
Yeah, man, you know how many plants we got that we
You're not
haven't
wrong.
played yet?
I'm not sure if the plants would do too well here.
They would burn.
No.
Hey, they might develop fire resistance from, you know,
True.
just toughing it out. It might be rough going at first, but
Plant, ash, reincarnation. Yeah, sure.
You have a
They're not
super resilient
phoenixes.
seed. They could be.
The only phoenix in this universe, from what I'm aware of, is not a good phoenix.
You're right. So we attempt to return to the great.
I'm pretty sure I still have berries. In fact, I know I still have berries. Whether or not
Yeah.
I hand out
Effective,
magical
yeah.
ones the first time is unknown.
Is easy enough. As you make your way back to the hidden pocket. And they'd already let you take with you the shard, right? They're
Yeah, the one I had though. Astral.
yeah.
you made use of it, right? That's how you got up top?
Yep.
Nice.
So they greet you. Oh, you're back. What news?
Well, first things first, we survived.
I see that. I mean, look a bit singed.
Bruised, perhaps.
Are you aware of the gate that's down there?
No, we never pass into their territory.
Okay, so before you get to their territory, there's a large gate, and you may have other volcanic beasties to deal with once getting there. But once you're at the gate, and I pull out the flute, play this flute, and they will allow you passage through their area with no trouble.
Wait, was it play or just show?
Well, there's not people there as you saw last time, so I'm assuming play.
Yeah, play's fine. I go, thank you.
There's also no cost involved, so there's no trade or tribe or benefact to be paid, so per person it's exceptionally cheap.
In your mind, Miraster here, tell them about, finding enlightenment and enlightenment through freedom.
Miraster replies in his mind, "Not yet, no."
This is good. The hidden pocket soon lead to the shadow path. And there, freedom's run.
You do realize that if you don't pull it off at the same time, or at least very carefully, this will all become a bloodbath, right?
Yes. We'll have to be careful. We have some plans that we must now further to stage the deaths, along with some actual casualties.
Can you delay that movement for at least 2 or 3 weeks, perhaps?
We can. And we will, if you need us to.
Captain Glenn, it would be an awfully bad outcome if this particular social movement happened while we were still here, or anyone knew of us. I think as it comes to nefarious actions, relative to the overweening class, perhaps.
Yeah, this would
We
definitely
would want to be gone well before this happened.
This would definitely fall under the messing with their trade. So,
Well, and again, like, correlation is not causation, but we would want to have our name attached to multiple of these kinds of events. So if something like that happened here, we'd want to be gone weeks ago and then go to a place where no one knows us, perhaps. Sorry, my merchant trading instincts have asserted themselves. I
no,
would
yeah,
like
I don't want
not
the Iron
be hung
Authority
from a tree.
coming for us.
Yes.
So, if you're able to delay while keeping yours safe, that would be preferable, so as to not have the entirety of the Iron Authority chasing the Twilight Devil. That would be most appreciated.
Then we would delay 3 weeks. That'll give us time. We would not want this to come back on you. Certainly, you've helped us, and you are members of the Hidden Pocket.
And by the by, if you have some goods you want to move and cash on hand, we'll be leaving soon.
Which reminds me, and you will make sure you each get your 250 gold.
You didn't happen to come across those vials of mine I was looking for, did you?
He has a wooden case. I do have one from a certain purple worm.
I see. Is it pure?
Oh, yes.
So one dose, roughly?
Mm-hmm. That is what we could get. But
No, not Tri-Haloon.
I am greatly in your debt. Thank you.
the ones inside, there's a whole milking operation to provide the Iron Authority's assassins.
Exceptionally expensive, but maybe worth it to them. Again, I'm in your debt. I'm quite impressed with your ability to procure these kinds of things. Oh, Captain, my captain, what do we want to ship from here that's not easily interceptable? Grain, goods, woods. Where are we going next?
You forgot the itinerary already?
I did, actually. I've had a little bit too much of the purple worm wine, which I have great notes on, but no recollection of.
We circle the Horn of Taldore and head over to hopefully find a reef or something that juts out far enough for us to gather supplies in the rife and mist jungle.
Hmm.
I don't know of any cities out there, at least not on the maps that we brought. So
we should stock up before we leave.
the boat can only carry so much, Miraster. Of course, we're stocking up, but you know, we then use the food, the grub, and the grog, and how much was that going to cost, by the way?
What?
To restock our grub and grog?
5 gold per unit.
Oh, that's right. Did we had 3K, if I'm not mistaken. You were keeping track of that, right?
Not really. I was quartermaster last one, man. Come on.
Who's got the chart? Who got the chart?
Down here, this individual will say,
Oh, it's Miraster.
I do have
Am I though?
2 cases of something that I'd rather not be caught with.
What kind of thing might you be interested in moving quickly? Because there's always a market.
It's an essence
Essence of what?
ether.
Oh, I will definitely buy that off of you if you don't mind. What's your price?
If you're willing to simply take it, you have to resell it.
Oh, obviously, yes.
So,
There, use it.
pillar crate, that would be 2,400 gold.
2,400 gold for how many doses, roughly?
12.
I see. I will find methods. I can cover at least a quarter myself. Let me take a collection of enterprising young sailors who want to make a profit. Let me put together some prospectus for the crew. But I'm reasonably confident for 2,400 gold, I can find you a buyer. Reasonable?
Yes, you can get 1 case. So we can move 1 case. That sounds good.
So 1 case is 200?
1 case has 12 doses, so it's 2,400. And you think you could sell them for 300 apiece?
Mhm.
And he has 2 cases, so it'd be 4,800 for both cases.
Let me go ask some questions.
All right. Anything else here?
No. I don't think so. I guess before.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I guess before shit goes, it was really nice to be able to meet you guys and help you out, and hopefully we'll be able to meet in when after you guys are successful.
We might be very far inland by that point, but we'll operate as best we can. Shin, thank you. We thought a good heart and a mind that could figure out how to find us. We hoped would be a mind that could understand the value of freedom.
Surely. It is,
Do well. Those shards are rare.
yes, I will definitely use it for to the best of my abilities and to always put my best foot forward in helping out a good cause. Give it in my all. That's what I've learned.
All right.
So, Thornak, old buddy, old pal, I would say that completely free passage through their territories would, amount to exceeding expectations of what we discussed.
serious? I was wondering when the shakedown was coming.
It's not a shakedown. This was previously agreed upon.
It was previously
I'm just making
agreed
sure
upon.
it's not forgotten.
Yes. I have one thing that I can part with. Recently, someone was caught, and they stashed this before they were taken and skinned. And they would want it for the people who freed them. It puts a large black belt on the table.
I started inspecting it. What have we here?
This is a belt of dwarven kind.
Nice.
It was good for facial hair.
Are you suggesting that my beard is not the most pristine you've seen for a man my age?
Would you not want it better? This belt can do great things.
I mean, it could use with some trimming. I mean, I've got some nice razors to really clean up
Vic,
the edges
you
there.
Stay away from me. I'm not letting your drunken hands anywhere near my beard.
They may be drunken, but they're still very good. I mean, look at this, and I kind of stroke and show off my very immaculately very well trimmed goatee and mustache and everything. Like it's the lines are crisp and clean. There's no frillies. It is the only part of me that consistently looks put together.
What if Umalan grew a beard? That would be funny.
That was
I
my
was thinking
first
about
thought.
that. Would it just be wires?
Just I'm also just picturing like you've got like a jaw plate or something, and that you just wake up in the morning and it just pops off, and there's just wires that start springing that are just hanging out at that point. Just multicolored wires.
Although my baby face would look nice with a beard.
I feel like Omelon would look good with just like a nice chin strap beard.
In the day and a half that we were gone, you didn't happen to come across any other things that we could spend coin on, did you?
I'm afraid not.
This lack of inventory on hand is really, setting you back on potential profits.
Well, not. We're a research facility.
Yeah, he basically Matt basically asked us, "Hey, is there anything you want this guy to have when you come back?" And we were like, "Yeah, what do you have out here?"
I did. I said a shield, and he said he didn't find nothing.
That's true.
Yeah.
I had
Find
a
a shield
shield.
dealer.
I had a shield once. His name was Kevin, and he's no longer with us.
Dang. He's a good
Good
shield.
old meat shields.
He's a good shield.
I've met a few of those in my time.
Well, again, the offer to come to Dark Toe is still there. We've got our own great library that, with some negotiations with the higher-ups, I'm sure you could potentially gain access to. Now that you have a way out of your current situation, if you can make your way there, potential learning to be had.
Indeed. Well, hopefully we can. We'll see if we're trying our best. This was close to us. We had been providing respite for so long. Now we're tour guides. There's much we need to rethink now.
Well, happy you're heading to a brighter future. We should get going, though. Don't want the crew missing us for too long. They get rowdy without officers about yelling at them.
You got Bruce.
before we leave, those doses of Uther fumes, those are what, 200, 300 each? If I can't afford a whole case, can I put together a smaller, meager sort of a purchase?
How much are you trying to move?
Oh, a couple. Just
A
a
couple?
few for experimentation. Like, the whole case is impressive, but I can't quite pull together the cash to do the whole thing at once.
If you would like to buy them individual, I have to go to 300 piece.
300 each. Oh, that's unfortunate. So for the with the fume, just saying
Mir.
300.
This
Yeah,
is what,
how much more do you?
if you want to, I'll give you this. I paid you 250. You want to give back the 250? You can have an eighth one instead of your payment.
Master, how much
seems-
more do you need to just get the second case?
He needs 4,800 gold total
How much do you have,
to
Miraster?
potentially sell for
36?
7,200 gold.
Oh.
So for a 33% increase off of that.
The returns are good, but being caught with him is pretty terrible.
Caught by whom? We are legitimate merchants of.
This
I-
isn't so legitimate.
We're currently legitimate, formerly illegitimate traders.
I mean, I want to be honest. This is
It's
banned in
racist.
most civilizations.
Yes.
Yeah, you think
Let
that's
me-
this is the first time I've been on I'd be on a ship with contraband?
Let me just purchase maybe one or two, actually. Two would be ideal. And if I can establish a route and be back, there's much more to follow, but I don't want to risk your or my time on the wrong sort of bet.
That's good. I was hoping to get to people of questionable enough things to try to get it moved, but yes, 600
Oh.
gold.
I'll establish the routes, and you will benefit.
Oh, you did a good one, yes. So let's call it 500 for the two.
500 is reasonable. Done and done.
All right, so you have 2 essence of ether.
Got it. I will very carefully hide those in my scariest stores.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Vic's gonna lean over to Shin and be like, he's gonna poison somebody on the crew with one of those, I bet.
Miraster will lean back and say, "That's not what we use poison for."
He said it very quietly.
There are many ways to cause. Never mind.
Is Vic currently drunk?
I mean, yeah.
He's
always drunk.
His thought of quiet is probably very different than the rest of us.
No, he is very stealthy. Okay.
Why doesn't he think we don't know about discretion?
Yeah, no, I'm good here at this place.
As we start setting off, I will rebrew my typical go-to poison because I'm halfway out. Because why not?
Is it even a point in time that we can leave the hidden? Shit, I keep losing hidden pocket.
I mean, yeah, you've
Okay.
stayed there enough where you could time it.
All right, so I would head out.
Gonna make like a tree and leaf.
The one thing as he parts, he'll go. I was able to talks to Glenn. I was not able to get you a shield, as you know. However, I did hear legends of one that they might as well pass on to you.
I'm all ears for a story.
I love stories.
We know, Shin. We know.
It is said there was a battle among a floating city upon the water. And there was a shield that was used in it, dedicated to the Platinum Dragon himself. Now, it was thought lost, but there's rumors of ghostly figures moving about the scattered islands of that city now. And rumors are they search and they think it's there. It's known, the city was known as Hespet, what is now the Hespet Archipelago. Glint Shore is the most functional port there.
What was that name again?
Hespet.
Yeah, the Hespet.
No, the port.
Glint Shore.
Well, Thornak, I appreciate the tale. If we find ourselves making our way out there, we do find it. And any other goods, I'll see about getting in contact with you and see if you've made your way to Darktoe. I can't get you a higher what's the term? Security clearance in the library. The doorman likes to keep it pretty strict, but for something like that, you know, their best crew, ain't that right, boys? They might show some leniency.
Excuse me.
Clearly, yes.
All right. Well, good day and thank you. All right. Get out. Anything else you wanted to do before you'd set out here? Had weeks or so.
I'm gonna find somebody to buy a whole crap ton of booze.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be running out again. That's not an option.
He's like, that was miserable.
It was miserable. He was there with his thoughts.
Well,
God.
I mean, the ship has grog.
Yes, he wants a personal store as well.
Like a backup supply.
Exactly.
Okay.
One that's just in his room.
Well,
Yes.
are you actually keeping track of the stuff again, or no?
The grog? No, I'm not. I can, but I haven't yet.
Because I think, Shannon,
No,
aren't you the one that can like supersede the grog usage and stuff?
No, that's a quartermaster. I'm not a quartermaster anymore.
Yeah, somebody
Alright.
else is the quartermaster this time.
I can do the grub as a cook.
That's what I was talking about.
But
the grub.
the quartermaster is the one that controls the other two.
Wait, you're not the cook. You're the first mate and the bosun.
Oh yeah, I'm not even a cook.
So Will, it's up to you.
I can pose you. I mean,
Will's
as
the
you
cook
said,
in the
yeah.
As the cook and the quartermaster.
I mean, I can sample your poisons in small doses if you are really interested in it, but you have to.
I'll
pay
just
me.
feed you instead. It's easier.
I do think it's funny that Omelan is our surgeon and our gunner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Victor,
I heard
you could go ahead and get 20 gold to get your private supply of booze.
Okay.
He also needs it because I believe you gave him the tackard of the drunkard.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Amulet of the Drunkard.
Yes.
That's kind of why he needs it too.
Nah, I mean that's just a benefit.
That's a benefit.
That's like essentially just giving me a free reusable healing potion. once a day.
I would ask Lura if there's any place that actually sells magic items to visitors or not.
There is no place that excels at all.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That other kind of gives her a little eyebrow raise.
Wait, what?
Because he talked about magic items.
You said other. There's no.
No. I was talking to Lura because I thought we were like that. Because we're like getting ready.
We were
to ship
still
out.
in the pocket.
Still in the. You're still in the pocket.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's what Glenn was saying.
Oh no! I was talking about like that. Like we're getting ready to ship out. Like because the next couple days.
Oh, talking to each other.
So I was talking to and so I was asking the bartender Lura if there was some place.
And she's like, "What do you mean? Like, in other words, there is no place." And the fact that you were talking about like other, got her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what.
Oh.
So she's Iron Authority or Iron Authority area.
Which is
in Miraster's mind, he hears. I think you need to talk to the captain.
Sure, yeah. So
this is Jonathan forgetting. Have you noticed I used your names like Jalen and Will, not Jin and Miraster, keeping track of things?
Fair enough. So you go through and you find that, like basically they're only very mundane, even then not the greatest, are allowed to be for visitors. So like them doing that, they were already super like shady and against the law, even selling the things.
Got it.
All right, so we'll do the typical ship top off. Normal ingredients and supplies, no big deal. Besides the 1 purple worm and 2 ether I bought, things. So we're pretty much ready to go, right?
Yeah, I think so.
At least the minimums. Hardtack,
So we went-
grog, water.
Matt, it was 3 legs, right? To get from Dark Toe to Ortum Felak?
2 or 3.
3.
It was 3. It was 3 because someone got
Okay,
promoted.
so-
Bruce got promoted.
Yeah. So you could have used your 2 ranks to negate, so we would only have to replace 1 grub, so that's 5 gold off the 3k. Because we had 3k to start of like ship money. I don't understand how the grog gets used.
We drink it.
Yeah, no shit, smart ass. I don't know how it gets spent.
It's I think you use
1 grog at the end of each leg. Okay, so and the quartermaster only negates grub usage.
No, they can do the grog and the
grub.
Yeah, not grub. What's the? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's correct.
Grub equal to your ship's base speed.
Speed, yeah. I would say.
And our speed is fast as fuck. No, we're highly maneuverable.
Yeah, that's not
the same thing.
Our base speed is 6 + 1.
Yeah, so it would be 6 that.
Yeah, so we'd have to replace 6, so 30 gold off.
Right, and then your ability takes away like a usage, like you don't have to use any.
To be 30 gold per leg.
Yeah, but you could use your quartermaster to negate, basically 2 of the legs because that's how many ranks you have.
Right.
Yeah. So where do you feel like your next destination is going to be?
West.
We're circling the Horn of Taldore.
South and west.
Southwest, hooking up onto that like known travel path. I'm assuming that's what the dotted line is on the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
So getting out to that, heading probably like straight south just to get there as quickly as possible, and then swinging around the Horn, and then because that'd be like 1, 2, 3. Hadar Phi. I don't think we want to actually go there, so we might push a leg to try to get to Rife and Mist Village or the Rife and Mist Jungle.
Well, it's not. You don't have any idea of a port there. nor at Hadarfai.
No, yeah. But that's the thing. We don't know of any cities out of there, and we don't necessarily want to try to go straight to Glintshore because that's hella legs unless my create food and water daily actually extends our grub significantly.
So we would need to go to maybe Hadarfai first.
We don't know of that. That's in the mountains.
Oh,
so what I had said was that we're gonna have to try and just find
something and write from Mishungo to see if you can make it work.
Yeah, because that's the closest we can get to because there's no other actual port cities on the map on that side of the Tal'Dorei. Because if my create food and water doesn't extend our grub, though we would still be running out of grog.
Well, we only take one grog per leg, right? So
yeah, I don't.
It's just the grub that we would,
Okay, so ultimately you're going around the horn and then scouring the coast for civilizations till you find one.
Because we said we were a frigate, right? So that's 25 grub max, 12 grog max, 16 gear.
And so, in reading the terms of actually quartermaster, it's you can take the supply cost off for one leg. So that's all supply costs of a leg. So that's grub and
okay, so grub. But it costs us 6 grub. So at max, if my create food and water doesn't actually extend grub, we can go 4 legs.
Right.
6 legs if we use Miraster's things.
Quartermaster.
Nothing is close enough even with 6 legs for us, I don't think, because it's 1, 2, 3. Because each square is a leg, right?
Yeah. Oh, because it's like on the border of that square, so it would be 1, 2, 3.
We might be able
5,
to get
6.
to Visa Isle.
Right.
That's pushing it.
We could get there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
4, yeah, 5. So we could get to there, but I don't know if there's an actual port there or not.
We can try,
or we can hope and really, because is it because you had said it was easier travel along that line. So what does that mean? What how does that mechanically function?
It messes with the DCs, but there's also where you're basically searching for a port you don't know is there to raise it. So it's all the information I'm getting for the checks. So we'll do the checks next week.
Gotcha.
But basically, we're trying to find somewhere to resupply that we do not have a location on.
Yeah, because it's either we go to Visa Isle, which being an island, we assume there has to be a port there, or we try and really push it and just get to Glintshore because it's starting the 7th leg to get there.
Right. And we could push it, right? But we would lose a metal die. And then if we don't have enough grub, I think we'll have enough grog, but we probably won't have enough grub, which we'll have to roll on the casualty table. So,
gotcha.
That's we can push it, but that's like the negatives, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In that case, we're going to end for tonight. And when watching, we'll see you next week as we continue our seafaring voyage.
Cool.